Hello, everybody, and welcome to
Disembodied.
another Battleground Games Live. So, this is a new shot that I have developed because we are going to be doing the Extra Life 25-hour marathon.
Frames like whoa.
Very soon. Oh, no, it's over that side. Right there. 16 hours. 16 hours to go until Extra Life starts. Starts at noon Eastern.
I'm already yawning.
Oh man, it's
so
unbelievable. Unbelievable that it's almost Extra Life time. And look, we've already raised some extra money. We are at $380 now.
Nice.
So
When did that happen?
We got a couple of donations over the last week or so. So
Nice.
yeah,
Very
it's
cool.
awesome.
That's very exciting.
Before we get to other Extra Life related stuff, let's do introductions. Welcome to the Loft at Battleground Games and Hobbies in Abington, Massachusetts. We do a Friday night stream every week talking about board games, playing various games we've never played before. And I believe we have somebody coming up on the stairs. It's John! With a giant
That's
pile
a lot
of
of
games.
games, John.
Everything that I've brought that isn't Mythic Battles Pantheon. Can someone help me get Mythic Battles Pantheon out of the car?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, why don't Travis can help you.
This is a great setup.
He'll turn his microphone off this time.
Yes, yes.
So that you
But
guys
good
don't
news.
We
in
If I
stream
did, you'd be able to hear me.
don't hear
Yeah.
him on his trip.
Yeah. Please do.
While
we tested.
Travis and John grab some more games. Hi, I'm Andrew, and in the little window there, you'll see Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hi. You're literally right there. You're not in another room.
No, I'm right here. So
We did discover that the mics, the range for our wireless mics, does go all the way outside of the store.
yeah,
We
it's
can
really
actually
quite
get out of
impressive.
the store and still be heard. So, party in the parking lot.
Yeah, that's going to be helpful at midnight tomorrow when we get to our werewolf marathon. We're going to be playing a 30-player game of werewolf out in the main. We're in the Abington location of Battleground Games and Hobbies, and out in the main area on the floor there, we're going to set up a big table, and we're going to have a 30-player game of werewolf. And it's going to be truly spectacular.
Werewolf is amazing, and when we do the big game of werewolf, things get rowdy. Things get real rowdy. Which is fun. It's a lot of fun. Factions get chosen, and I'm really excited about Werewolf Legacy because we usually play multiple rounds of Werewolf. And there are things that carry over in terms of personalities that people sort of adopt for the game. So I like the idea that the game encourages and that's built into the legacy version, that things carry over from sort of session to session.
Yeah, I am very curious about Werewolf Legacy. I don't think that we're going to end up playing that for the Extra Life Marathon because it's a 30-player game for Extra Life, and Werewolf Legacy maxes out at 16 players. So
that's nonsense.
There probably will be some Legacy going on during the marathon, just not on camera and not broadcast to our friends out in the world.
We're good for games for tonight. We have Raptor, which we'll be playing, and we have Klask, and John has brought a disturbing number of games.
Well, we need options for the marathon.
Andy.
We need a bunch of different games.
The chat up there, Andy,
is
not showing what's popped up in the chat for me on the stream.
Chat, what's going on?
It's so big.
Oh,
There's
man.
more?
Ready for the second trip?
That's a lot of games.
They're going back for more.
So that's Mythic Battles
right there.
Pantheon.
My favorite game of all time.
So, yeah.
It's a lot of game.
And there's more to come. Okay.
Yeah, Andy, it is not showing up at all. It didn't show up what you just typed into it right there.
Okay, that's fine. I can fix this.
Huh. I can see it because I'm right here.
While I do this, Amanda, why don't you talk about... I'm going to do it.
You're having me do a thing?
Talk about what we're playing tonight.
I don't know anything about Raptor.
Talk about Klask.
All I know about Klask is the little bit that I saw you and Travis playing. Klask is, it's this sort of hockey table looking thing that I have right next to me here. It looks sort of like a very miniature air hockey table, if you take a look at it. Excuse me. Of course, we're on Andy right now.
I'll change cameras.
We're watching you do tech.
Here.
All right, so this is Klask. It's raised up over the table. As you can see, it's got legs and it's lifted up, so it's not something that you're playing flat down on the table. These wands here have magnets. Fancy. And the idea is you put that there and you stick the other one underneath and you're able to move it around from under. And your goal is to kick this little yellow ball. The thing is, there's a panel in the middle here where the leg is. So you can't like go over to your opponent. You have to stay on your side of the board. And you're attempting to get the ball in one of these two, in like your opponent's little well. But if you get too close to these things, here are these little white thingamabobs in the middle, they will stick to the wand. Because they also have magnets. All right, I see that hello chat from you now.
Okay. Chat is working.
Also, if you manage to end up with your wand in your well, you forfeit a point. If you end up with two of these little things on your wand, you also forfeit a point. So we're going to play Klask tonight. We've got Raptor. We're going to play that tonight. But I don't know anything about Raptor, aside from knowing that it's dinosaur themed.
Yep.
And since it's Dinovember,
Hey, we've raised quite a bit of money. That's pretty cool.
yeah, we're very excited about it.
John, why don't you mic yourself up?
So yeah, this is Klask. That's Raptor. We're gonna play some stuff and hopefully end on the earlier side tonight. Not because we don't love our chat or streaming, but because we are set to be here for 25 hours as of noon tomorrow. And I know I'm already kind of tired from my week. So I am hoping to, and I very foolishly signed up to do NaNoWriMo this year. Why? Why did I do that?
Mic check 1, 2.
Why?
You're a little quiet, John.
Why did I do that?
That's fine.
I decided that I'm going to write 50,000
Channel
words
4?
in a month when I have extra life. And I'm going to be here for 25 hours. So yeah, I'm already tired, so this is going to be exciting. I can't wait.
So, hi, I'm Travis.
Travis is back.
we missed that, right?
Yeah, we didn't do
we missed it.
introductions.
We weren't out.
Did you guys do introductions for yourselves?
Andy introduced himself and talked over me, kind of.
Sorry.
Oh, all right.
I'm Amanda.
Hey, I'm Travis. You can find me playing old school RuneScape on mobile, cutting down trees, fishing for shrimp, and I haven't gotten off Tutorial Island yet, so that's all I've been doing.
Hey everybody, it's John Toomey. You can find me here tomorrow for the 25-hour live stream.
Yes.
I brought 6 games.
He brought so many games.
I brought 7 games. It's only 7 total games. Raptor, Explore It,
It's all
Reckoners, Forbidden Sky, Orbis, Aegis, which is a new game that I was going to show off tonight because I just got it. It's pretty cool. And my favorite game of all time, Mythic Battles Pantheon.
It's a stack almost as tall as me.
It's taller than Travis while he sits down.
I'm 5'4".
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a
very tall stack. You can see it behind Travis.
It's a lot of the cardboard.
It's just off camera.
I'm excited to try this out with everybody.
It's a lot of cardboard. It's a lot of plastic.
And I'm hoping, so they've actually set up, if you are planning on being here for the marathon at all, they have already set up envelopes for each of the prizes that we already know about. Cool. As more prizes are brought in, because that tends to happen during Extra Life. You're shorter than me. I mean, I'm short, but yeah, one of my friends is much shorter than me. I don't think he's in chat though, so I can't make fun of him directly.
Is it Toshi?
It's Toshi.
It's
yeah.
Toshi.
He's small and he has all the anger of a normal sized person, but compacted into a smaller person.
I'll be back, everybody.
John's gonna be back in a moment. He forgot probably another stack of games.
Be right back. Check my mic off.
He forgot the second mountain.
Oh, okay. But they already have the envelopes for all the prizes we know about downstairs and are accepting tickets.
Yes.
So if you want to come in tonight, if you're watching and you tune in and you want to come in and put tickets in, you could do that tonight before the marathon even starts tomorrow. And that would be awesome. That would be super cool. We would be really excited about that. If not, tomorrow all day you can come in, donate, get tickets, put tickets in envelopes, maybe win a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's already happening. We're already getting online donations, which is super sweet.
So
yeah, very
This
cool.
is Andrew again. Hi,
Andrew's Disembodio tonight.
I'm worried
You're worried.
that I am going to have to cut my hair.
I have to remember to bring the good scissors.
We are at $380 right now. I said that I would cut my hair, or I would have my hair cut at 3 a.m.
Don't cut it yourself.
during the Extra Life Marathon if we break 1,000. Online donations, yeah. Not counting raffle ticket sales in the store. But I feel like that might have been lowballing it, since the marathon hasn't even started and we're almost at $400.
You figure once we get the wheels rolling on the actual marathon, might get a little bit of a surge to that number.
I'm hoping so. I mean,
It's for
I'm
the children.
willing.
It's still pretty far away. I mean, we're far away from our main goal, but from 1,000? That's not, given that we haven't even really started in earnest, that's not impossible.
Yeah.
So anyway, tomorrow Extra Life starts. We're already taking donations. We're very excited. We're going to be very tired. There are going to be waffles and whipped cream. It's going to be great.
Sounds awesome.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to bring my sleeping bag. I'm going to be wearing my vault suit. It's going to be great. Wear your PJs. Come to the store. Spend the night.
I was thinking I was going to bring a change of clothes.
Do it. It makes you feel a lot more human. So we've got 2 games for tonight. We've got Klask and we've got Raptor.
Both 2-player games.
Both 2-player games and both relatively short time-wise. So we're gonna
Start off.
I told you so. Yeah.
Oh, Lobster of Revenge, your cheer didn't go through.
Because it had the eye attached to the end of the cheer tag.
We appreciate
but
the
I still
effort.
saw it.
Thank you.
Because that was, I would assume, a bit to get our attention. I noticed it.
Yeah. It does help that we have chat up. So
Yeah, we have chat up. We also, this setup
Is
is new to us, and the reason why I keep looking down below camera is because we have a monitor right below the camera that shows us the shot for the overhead camera, so we can see what that's going to look like, and we see what's currently on the stream.
Tell me this is
So
It's high tech.
I don't know if it's a forever thing, but it is pretty sweet.
For the 25 hours, we're going.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
For the 25-hour, it's definitely staying all night.
I spent a lot of time
Yeah.
organizing the tech for the 25-hour marathon, and this was part of it.
Very cool
Andy
surprise.
also braved a very tall ladder
Yay!
to
There's that bit.
to suspend a
Thank you,
microphone
Lobster of Revenge.
over the rest of the store this away,
Oh my god.
so that we can capture as much sound for and another bit, so that we can capture as much sound from Werewolf as possible.
I like to think that you just had the boom mic, you're just lassoing it.
No.
No, that's not how you did it.
He legit waited for Riley to come in so that he could have someone spot him on the ladder, which is good.
Yeah,
'Cause
I was on a
very
30-foot
high
ladder.
You know what?
Kudos, sir. Kudos.
I applaud you, and so does OSHA.
And you know what Andy doesn't like?
Heights?
Heights.
I am not fond of heights.
So he went all out for you.
Yes, and for Extra Life.
For the
So
kids.
For the children, yeah.
feel free to
For the
donate to our
children.
Extra Life page. Here, I'll put a link in chat.
You do that.
Is the bot working again?
I
Yeah,
believe
he
so.
got he theoretically got the bot working.
Let's find out.
Theoretically got the bot working.
I haven't seen evidence yet.
Yay!
There it is. It worked.
All
Look
right.
at our bot doing the thing it's supposed to do.
All right. Did you
so-
already explain class because we were grabbing the
I
mountain
did
games?
explain Klask while
Yeah.
you were, because Andy asked me to explain Raptor and I don't know Raptor, so I
John-
explained Klask instead.
John will explain Raptor later.
Um,
Let's.
All right.
So the only actual experience I have, not experience, but the only time I've seen Klask in motion prior to Andy and Travis playing with it a few minutes ago was not actually Klask, but was Loading Ready Run playing tonsil hockey.
Oh, yes.
Where
yes.
they had little miniature hockey sticks that they held in their mouths and used that to
With a
try and
crokinole
do this
puck.
with a
Yeah.
crokinole puck as a hockey puck.
Yeah.
Yes, that was top tier entertainment right
Because
there.
they have a very, very nice crokinole board made by Wormwood, which we have a prize
Bring it
up
back.
for a raffle downstairs from Wormwood. It is a purple heart, which is like one of their most gorgeous woods. Purple heart, naturally purple. Hero Vault, which is one of the little square thingies that has foam in a little foam circle in the middle, so that you can put your dice or a mini right in the center and just click it closed to keep it protected.
I got a Wormwood
So
dice
beautiful.
stand. It's so nice.
I love them.
They're really cool.
We have a Wormwood dice tower that we won. That was the first Wormwood raffle for Extra Life. Andy and I won that.
Sweet.
And I bought Andy a matching dice tray that year for Christmas. I said, I know what I'm getting him.
Nice.
Get him a dice tray to match. And the dice towers come with one of the dice vaults inside. And God, Wormwood just,
They're amazing.
they're amazing. Their stuff is gorgeous. So,
And so, coming back to class.
yes. Not made by
plays-
Wormwood.
Plays slightly different than the Loading Ready Run variant.
They're not going to be holding the wands in their mouths.
We are not. All right. So instead of a crokinole puck,
Please.
it's this orange ball that so you can score in one.
I feel like this table is not level.
It's slightly not level.
It's level enough, I think, once the course of play starts going.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna-
This helps, I think.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So here, for chat, is the Klask board.
Yeah.
Who's
These-
playing?
I think the two of them are going to play
God.
to
Okay.
start with. These little things here, thingamabobs, are the little magnets that can stick to your,
To your, yeah, your
wand.
Klask wand.
Little striker mallet.
Yeah,
type,
whatever.
Type apparatus.
Like
It
I
occurs
said,
to me-
they are magnetic, so they're two pieces.
Yeah.
And they do stick together. They are pretty strong. And one goes above,
Oh!
and one goes below, and you control it by moving that around. But if you get too close to these,
You move the thing, and that incurs.
well, they bounce around, and they'll stick to you. And
you
if
don't
they,
want them to stick to you.
yeah, if they stick to you,
If
you
two
can.
of the 3 magnets stick to you, you forfeit a point.
Yep.
So there are 4 ways to score, and it is a first to 6. So the first way is the way that you would expect. You're hitting around this orange ball.
I'm going to
and we're
provide
defending
color
these
commentary.
goals. And if it drops into either goal, that is a point for the opponent.
Okay.
The second way that to score is if an opponent ends up having their handle stuck in their net. You notice just with the inherent nature of how the magnets work, once you get it in there, you can't get it back. That's forfeiture of point, and you reset play. The other thing, as we mentioned, if you end up acquiring 2 magnets on your striker, that is forfeiture of point. And then the fourth one that I didn't mention, and Andy did almost immediately as we were playing, is if you manage to do something like that to where you can't get your handle back because you can only go
As far as the middle, there's a board.
piece of wood blocking the middle, so you can only go halfway. If you
I'm repelling it.
Let's turn over.
so
There we go.
when you reset
You caught them all. They're like Pokemon.
when you reset the board, you'll notice that there's 2 sides. One with a little, you'll see the magnet shine through the pinhole there. That side needs to face up. Otherwise, they will repel as they did.
Which is
before.
hilarious, but
Yes,
not the point of the...
not intended.
So can I ask you guys something?
Of course.
Can we turn the board around so that I can reach the scoring?
Oh, of course.
And I'll take care of keeping your scores?
Sounds good. Oh, now it makes more sense. I didn't get
Yeah, so there are numbers
Oh,
in
you
there.
never saw the scoring. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
sorry.
it's first to 6, which is up here.
Okay. Very cool.
So, but this way I can reach the scoring.
And if the ball gets knocked out of play, we'll just reset it in one of the corners and resume play.
Very good.
All right. And actually, we'll start play on your end. You can kick off from the corner and
Immediately lose a point.
it's mulligan. It's fine.
Yeah, well, no one had touched the ball yet, so I'm gonna let that.
Oh. Magnets, how do they even work?
How do they work?
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, God.
I'm worried about this 2-for-1 special in the middle right now. Oh, there we go.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Okay.
It's 1.
Travis is at 1 due to we gotta come up with names for these moves and stuff. It's
Sticky.
I think like
Sticky wicket.
a sticky wicket.
Wow.
Oh.
I thought the chat would have suggested that, Andy. I didn't think you had it.
Ugh.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Go,
Make
go.
sure. Well,
Well, that will.
That'll
mulligan?
No, that's
That counts.
that counted because you guys were in play.
magnets
So
facing.
it's definitely
It's,
strategy. I think a big thing of that is, yeah. Oh.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, we've got magnets flying everywhere now.
Oh.
I feel like Travis is just trying to drive John into his own well again.
I don't need to be good. I just need to be less bad than my opponent.
Isn't that how all sports work?
Oh, no.
Oh no! Oh no!
Magnet.
Travis has oh.
Very good. Very good, sir.
Of course, I do myself as soon as I said something like that. 'Twas hubris was
He's
my
a-
downfall.
That's a sinker.
Okay, you're up.
I feel like John may be playing at a disadvantage by playing to the side of the board instead of directly behind
I
it.
make no excuses.
He's playing on challenge mode. Oh!
Very good. Very good.
One right in the hole.
Oh, man.
I got robbed on my end. His goal's regulation size are what?
Just big enough to screw you.
Wow.
Whoa. Oh.
That's pretty mean.
Oh, come on!
You're using too much force. You gotta just relax. Otherwise,
Gotta tap it in. Just gotta give it a little tappy.
Tappa, tappa, tappa.
I would have killed for tappa, tappa, tappa.
Oh! Well, I know where I'm not going.
So, yeah, Travis has knocked both of the other magnets towards John's end of the board. So John has to be very careful about going... Oh!
Banked off the magnet and in.
Yeah, John had to stay very far away from this end of the board because there were a whole bunch of magnets there, and he already had one on his mallet. His flange.
We're making up new words now.
Oh.
Very good.
Travis is up to 4.
4-2. Here we go.
Making sure we got the magnets reset right. Sorry. There we go.
All good.
Okay.
Go.
Whoa.
Oh, sunk myself.
Well then.
I've done that a number of times in air hockey. The dreaded own goal.
Whoa. All right, good.
So we ended up with magnets in both wells that time too.
Yeah.
So it just meant that I had to avoid doing this.
Which you were avoiding doing anyway.
Yeah. All right. So
that's Klask.
That is Klask.
In a nutshell.
Amanda, did you want to go with the champ?
We got a bit. Give us some play-by-play, and you're driving. You can't watch.
Driving with Twitch streaming.
You're listening to us on your drive.
Okay, listening is better.
You're listening. You're listening to our dulcet tones.
Yeah, my charming, soothing voice.
This would be why he's so good at telling us when there's static in the stream.
Yeah, he's just listening. All right, let me move my chair.
You're gonna actually reset. This one?
Yes.
Of course. Oh yeah, of course. There we go.
All right.
I shall do color commentary.
I feel like Amanda's gonna do her own color commentary.
Okay, we're already well into the game.
Oh. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
Amanda managed.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I was trying to protect my goal, and I protected it so much I got into it.
You're a little too protective. That's fine.
Oh, he kicked that thing so hard.
Yeah, he knocked it right onto me.
Yeah, there's. Oh, wow.
He knocked 2 of them onto me. I wasn't even close to those.
So the little magnets, there's definitely some strategy in knocking the little magnets into your opponent's playfield. Oh man, this is a vicious volley.
Oh, they're stuck to each other.
Constant back and forth. Oh.
All right. I believe in you, Amanda.
Travis is definitely putting a lot of energy into his ball attack.
You'll see the little kind of pinhole with the magnet poking through. Have that side facing up.
Okay.
Travis has been hammering on the yellow ball, forcing it into the opponent's side. Definitely pressuring people into...
Oh, no!
Oh!
I get a point by default.
Travis is...
The 2 sweetest words in the English dictionary.
Default.
Yeah, Travis's flange went into his own goal. Now resetting. What's the score now?
1-3.
1-3.
Yeah.
And we're off again.
Compared to other
Amanda already has one of the white magnets on Travis's flange. Travis
it gets reset.
trying
Corner
some
kick.
more delicate maneuvers. Oh,
we just earned $25.
Eric Whitman, thank you so much for the donation.
We're at 400, so we're
Hooray,
You're up another
extra
point because I
life.
went into my goal. I'm not doing well staying out of my goal. My goal keeps calling to me. It's siren song. I just can't stay away.
You can play with the sirens.
We're bringing it back.
Oh, that went right in.
I think that might have...
Oh, Insidious Pie just resubscribed. Thank you so
Thank you,
much
Pie.
for the subscription, Pie.
Oh.
Playing rough there, Travis.
There we
Travis
go.
wins.
And that is at 6
Thank
points.
you, Pi.
Oh,
That is
my
game.
God.
Yeah.
That was a
Thank you,
fast
Pi.
game.
Thank you. All right. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm not very good at games like this.
I mean, we could call it owner's advantage, but you
just
saw me
got it
take it out of the
today.
packaging.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go
Oh, you
call
did
him
an
that.
unboxing without me?
Yeah, sorry. I want to have it set up for the stream. I'm so sorry.
Thank
This is a
you.
very
There it is. Found it.
Glad to have you here.
this is a very straightforward unboxing. It was
Yeah, it was the box
this,
You're not taking it out of the...
and the
and
stuff
these
in a
loose
bag.
components were just in a drawstring bag.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, there was nothing super exciting about it.
Yeah, this was very straightforward, and you know what, you could say owner's advantage, but you know what, it's just I think dexterity games in general has sort of been my forte.
I'm not bad at Dex games though.
Hey.
I'm just not good at ones with. I'm not good with things that roll.
Hey,
I'll
do you
put
know
it that
what
way.
we played
I
for
was
the
very
first
bad
time?
at Ice Cool, and I was not very good at Klask. I'm better flicking things.
So, you know what we played exactly 1 year ago today?
Oh my God.
Did we play Flip Ships for the first time?
For the first time 1 year ago
Right
today.
before Extra Life?
Oh my
Right before
goodness.
Extra Life.
Hi!
Pi taking the bit lead
Wow.
easily with
500
500 bits.
Thank you.
Jules, have a wonderful weekend. I hope that your reunion treats you well and that you have a wonderful time. And we will see you either in person or in the stream soon. We'll let you know who wins the cupcakes, and we'll work out getting in touch. And thank you very much. So, for the sake of the chat, Insidious Pie in our chat, one of our wonderful subs, is donating a batch of 24 cupcakes in your choice of 2 flavors and I think like 5 different frosting flavors to be made after the Extra Life Marathon, and those are up for raffle. So you can put your raffle tickets in that envelope if you would like some delicious cupcakes made by one of our chat regulars.
Nice.
Yeah, Steve, we are definitely closing in on the halfway mark, and we're not even into the actual marathon yet.
Yeah, we just passed $400
Yeah.
with that donation
To
that
be
we just
clear,
got.
Andy, you're going to do it live, right? If we do hit the 1,000?
Oh yeah, we're doing that on camera.
do
I'm
it
bringing
live.
scissors.
Do it live.
I'm gonna bring a pair of scissors. I will take care of this.
Okay.
All right then. All right. So, did you want to set up Raptor? I think that was.
I think
Yeah.
it's time for Raptor.
Yes. I was gonna say that was fun. Thank you.
So I'm
for-
definitely looking forward to playing this again, like
Yes.
during Extra Life.
Absolutely.
I
Thank
may not
you
be
for
good at it,
indulging
but
me.
it's fun to play.
Okay. Now then.
And we're going to have Mars
Yeah,
Open
he's not
golf.
shaving his head.
Oh God, Mars Golf.
That's
will be
not
fun.
happening.
Can you do me a favor? The drawstring bag is in that box.
It's not
think-
possible hyperbole. It's 100%
Very nice.
hyperbole. I'm not shaving his head.
Hey, what?
No, but I did say if we break 2,000, I may shave my beard.
May.
You did float the possibility. Sure.
Huh?
Travis said, or no, it wasn't. It was Steve in
Yeah,
chat.
but then that's false advertising, Steve. Not really.
Shaving your head.
Because then if he doesn't shave his head, he's gonna get crap for not shaving his head.
Which is the problem.
Yeah, head shaving.
I don't
is
think
not
that's a
on
good
the
idea.
table.
That's why I'm doing it. Not. The... Oh God. Oh, he's going to shave his head.
Oh,
No.
Steve is shaving his head?
No.
Okay.
Oh, that's why I'm doing it. Not. Oh, maybe he's not. I don't know. Hi, Daddy.
You're saying
Hi,
it,
Selena.
not us. So you're spreading the rumor.
Right. The onus is on him to be.
Yeah, I mean,
spreading
we'll be
misinformation.
happy to blame you for that.
You are the speaker of rumors. Okay. So to kick off, dinosaur. November.
Dinovember.
Dinovember.
We are going to be playing.
It's time.
Raptor.
No, that's not on. Hang on, Joe.
I spent
There we
a
go.
good chunk
Raptor.
of time at work making a life-size Stegosaurus skeleton
It
the other day.
actually shows up pretty good on the overhead.
Yeah, it does.
Like it's displaying everything really nice. So I'll set this up. So to begin with, who would like to be the scientist and who would like to be the raptor? This is an asymmetric two-player game. One of you two must play. Both of you must play, actually. So choose your choice.
You're not playing?
No, I'm going to be repping this one.
Okay. I'll be the scientist.
Scientist, yours.
I will be the Raptors.
Very well.
Lobster Revenge. I will be getting a purple hair dye if we pass 1500.
I think Sarah's the right person to talk to about that.
Ooh, purple hair dye.
Because I think Sarah is our friend who does the most hair dye fun on a regular basis, so I think she's the one to talk to about that.
Okay, so this is an asymmetric two-player game. We will have scientists who wish to capture the raptor to study.
Uh-huh.
And we have the raptor who wants to protect her young from the scientists.
I thought you just wanted to eat me, just
And
in
she
general.
does eat a bunch of people in general.
Sounds great.
It's pretty cool.
I'm into it.
All right, so also because I'm out of the game, I can randomize this without being biased.
Yeah.
So, okay. Now then, in Raptor, one player is controlling Mama Raptor, who has two goals in the game to win. She can either eat all the scientists on the board till there are none left on the board.
So yeah,
Or,
eating scientists is a valid strategy.
yes. Or she is able to get 3 of her babies off of the board. She wins.
501 bits.
That's
Lobster
not
Revenge
fair.
steps in while Pie is away. Pie's at a family reunion, which is why, one, she's not going to be in chat, but also because that's why she's not going to be here over the weekend.
Okay. That's cool. Whereas the scientists need to capture 3 of the baby raptors, or they have to shoot Mama Raptor 5 times with sleep darts.
Oh,
Okay.
sleep darts. Okay.
Sleep darts, yeah. They are tranks. They have ZZZs on them, and you will clearly have ZZZs on your card. So,
It's just a regular bullet that we just scribbled ZZZ on.
yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
I do that with all my sleepy bullets,
So,
so that when you get hit by them, you know what to do.
John, can you slightly adjust the playing field so it's not all slanted?
Sure. Thank
There we
you,
go.
my 4 hands that I suddenly grew out of nowhere. Okay. I've set up the board essentially right as of now. Oh God, that's so many words. I've set up the board randomly. We're going to be playing on the jungle terrain, so that means there's more rocks available. So there are more places for the raptors to hide and the scientists to try to dodge.
Okay.
So you have 10 unique scientist miniatures.
Look at
You can give them all a
that.
personality, a backstory, whatever you want.
They're all Russian.
That's totally fair.
Going back to the well, are we?
Now, Travis,
It's very shallow well.
you have 5 baby raptors
Uh-huh.
and big mama raptor.
Uh-huh.
You get to pick where the 5 babies are going to be. The only rule being, one has to be on each of these one of each of these areas, and mama has to be in one of the 2 middle areas.
Okay.
You are free to choose how you would like to position that. Amanda,
Yeah.
you start the game with 4 scientists.
Okay.
They spawn in 4 locations automatically, so you will spawn here, 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 and here.
Okay. I'm gonna put her there, and I'm gonna put this guy who's like running because he seems eager. So I'm gonna put him there. This guy's got binoculars. That seems smart. So he's gonna come over here. He's like a
It's Spotty the Spotter.
Andy,
no.
even I can't get
No.
behind that one. Okay.
This dude has like 2 guns.
Oh, is that the...
So he's gonna be 2 guns McMillan,
Okay,
and he's coming over here.
that's fair.
There's 2 guns McMillan. There's this is Carmen Sandiego. She's got a big hat. It's Carmen Sandiego. This he's speedy. It's speedy.
Speedy. Sweet.
Speedy. And I'm not calling him Spotty. That's not going to happen.
All right. So here are your 5 trank die. Darts.
Call him Makoto.
Here's all your
No.
fire.
He's...
You just get a
Why?
bunch of
Because he has...
fire. Okay. Now, the way Raptor is played is with these 2 decks of cards. You both have decks of cards that have a number 9 through 1 on them. Okay?
Okay.
Here's the way the game works. Both of you will start the game with 3 cards in hand. Then you will look at your cards, choose one to put face down, put the others down. Then you both flip at the same time. Now, whoever has the highest number on their card, whoever has the lowest number on their card gets their card effect off.
Okay.
Whoever, however, has the higher number gets that many action points to spend on the turn, the difference between the 2 numbers.
Okay.
So
you get 4.
scientists will get 4 things they could do on their turn.
He has a certain Sawyer look to you. You know, everyone's a Sawyer in their hearts.
Sawyer.
So I'll go over really quick the effects of all these cards for you guys, and I'll go from easiest to most complicated. They're all pretty straightforward though, so here we go. So both of you have a 9. Essentially, they're just your big numbers to get big action points on the board. So they have no other effect other than being the biggest number they have. Your 8s. The scientist player. Your 8s allow you to move as far as you can in a straight line for 4 directions. So you can move. You're basically driving trucks. So you're here, like that. You have 4 movements like that. They can be all in one scientist or spread out through your scientists.
Okay.
Your 8 Raptor. You get to scare 2 scientists that are in your area. So that causes them to fall over. They must spend actions to be able to stand back up. These are all also on your player mats.
Okay.
7. 7. The 7 for the scientist player is you get to start a fire. Raptor cannot move.
Incredibly good of me. My scientific morals are intact.
So you put down as many fire tokens as it shows on the card in a straight line. The Raptor has the ability to put out fires, but she cannot move through fire.
It's like last night's episode of Critical Role.
You're 7, Travis.
A raptor can put out fire.
Yeah, by stomping on it. So you use a stomp. Travis, your 7 is you get to wake up from 3 sleep darts that are already attached to you. So you basically remove the darts.
Okay.
Well rested.
6.
Do you get a well rested perk for having been put to sleep?
Well, here's your both. I consider these your 6s to be your best effect cards. So this is something to keep in mind. Your 6 lets you take 2 scientists from your supply and put them on the board.
Ooh.
Any scientists that are eaten by the Raptor, he gets to keep. So you have a limited supply of how many.
So you get to put scientists on the board?
No.
They've turned into were-raptors.
His 6 card is he gets to take Mama off the board and then put her wherever he wants on the start of his turn.
Clever girl.
And he gets to see your card that you put on the next round before he makes his decision.
That's horrible.
It's his best ability. Mama's strong. That's why I like to save the 6s for last. Let me see. I guess the 4 is different.
Looks like I've got some more sleeping gas. I've got some more fire.
A lot of your lower number cards are the same. They're just weaker effects of your higher number cards. But I'll go over the other 2 that are different. So your 4s, Mama's able to call 2 baby raptors from anywhere on the board towards her card. Your 4, Amanda, is you get to shoot 2 baby raptors and put them to sleep.
Pew, pew!
And finally, you guys both have your 1s. This is the only way you can get your cards back. Basically, you summon your baby back, and you get to shuffle your discard. You get to knock out 1 baby, and you get to shuffle your discard. Everything else is basically just standards. lower things.
Okay.
So I'll explain now what you guys can do for your actions. I mentioned that before. So you have 4 actions. You have as many actions as the difference on your card is. I believe the actions for the scientist are: you can shoot a raptor, which can put it to sleep, or shoot a dart into Mama. You can pick up a sleeping raptor. You can stand up a scientist. You can move a scientist. And I believe that's the major things. Is there anything else listed here?
There's scientist moves onto a neighboring space. Frightened scientist is set back upright.
Yep.
Scientist captures a sleeping baby raptor on a neighboring space. Scientist shoots a baby raptor located on a neighboring space and puts it to sleep. Scientist shoots the mother raptor at long range in a straight line. There must be no obstacles in line of sight. So that's what I got.
The only rule with your scientist being the only action they can't take twice, they cannot shoot and then pick up a raptor.
Gotcha. Yeah, it does say not on the same turn, so.
Travis, your abilities are really cool as Mama. So, your options are eat a scientist. You just got to be next to him, you eat him. You can pick up a sleeping, I don't know if actually, can I see your card? I can't remember the raptor off the top of my head, my bad. You can move. Mama's movement is awesome. She gets to move like a rook in chess.
I thought she was a queen. I thought she could go
She
anywhere.
just can't go diagonal.
Which means she's a rook, not a queen.
Okay.
So she can cover a lot of land really, really fast. Moves onto a north angle line. Yep, as far as she can. Kill a scientist. You can move a baby raptor. So you also have the option to just move babies. The way they get out is through these areas here.
Okay.
Mama wakes up a sleeping baby raptor, which is an option. And finally, Mama can remove fire, which is very important. The only rules for you are you can't move through rocks and you can't move through fire.
What she really needs is like a little bucket in between her 2 little arms.
The other thing to keep it in mind, if you are hit with sleep darts, that removes 1 action you get for the turn. So it's important to get rid of those as fast as you can.
Okay.
And that is essentially the game in a nutshell. You both play at the exact same time, and I hope you guys have fun.
I do have
I've got
Zoom
my 3
cam
cards.
set up, so if you want to show off your cards, Travis can put
Yeah,
them on
we
Zoom
did
cam.
shuffle, right?
Yep.
I shuffled.
I shuffled
So-
both your decks, and you should be good, I think.
So you choose your cards simultaneously.
And
Or-
I'll move over there, actually,
Okay.
and I'll put them on the display. If that's cool with everybody.
So many games.
So many loves. So much wants.
Well, that's kind of bogus, but whatever.
Oh my god, what is this? You seriously got this?
And
That's
it
for
works.
later. We're going to show that off at the end of the stream.
I'm not going to say
Yeah.
anything. I did not see anything. I'm just going to
Okay.
move this over here slightly. Slightly. Okay.
All right, they have selected their cards.
Are you ready?
And do I immediately draw?
Yep, you draw
my
back
next-
up.
Awesome.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay, Amanda gets the action points. Travis gets the effect. So your effect goes off always first. Well, whoever has the lowest card always goes first.
Okay.
So you get to call 2 raptors to your card that are adjacent to you.
Okay.
John, your cards are upside down.
Oh. Apologies.
All right. So I am going to call this baby raptor,
Okay.
and I am going to call this baby raptor.
All right, Amanda, you have 1 action to do. What would you like to do for your turn?
1 because the difference between 4 and 5 is 1?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this guy. He seems, like I said, he looks eager. He's running. So he's gonna move 1 up.
Okay. Both of your cards are discarded,
Okay.
and they stay face up. So both of you have the same information about what cards have been used.
Tapped.
Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right, next round.
Oh, I'm looking at my other cards. I picked up my deck. They're so small. I picked that up instead of my hand.
Raptor, I think, was my first like real take onto an asymmetric game. Like before, I had played Sentinels of the Multiverse, but this really has the feel of like I do something completely different from what my opponent does, and I get to this 2 different experiences each turn. I'm ready when you are. Boom. Okay, Amanda gets the effect.
Yes.
You are summoning 2 scientists. The only rule is they have to come out on the sides here.
Okay.
So either that side or that side. But they can spawn anywhere you want. So long as they follow that rule.
And Travis has 1 action.
1 action, yeah.
Okay.
I like the fact that every
Spawn her there.
scientist has a different mold.
Yeah. I often thought of my head like, I'm a huge fan of the Agatha Christie
This
story.
guy seems pretty scared already, so
Just send him out there.
yeah, he's gonna start scared.
Okay. So, like I was saying, I'm a huge fan of the Agatha Christie story, and then there were none. I
Yep.
always fantasize about these, like, did my little 10 little soldiers. And it's
Yeah.
like, just a little fun thing, because they're so adorably small, but it's kind of like brings you back to the times of, like, you know, just fun little miniature war games.
Yeah.
And this is kind of like a war game in a lot of ways. It's interesting.
It's like Travis is deep in thought.
I already gave my card.
Do you have your card?
Oh,
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Okay,
Ooh, somebody's getting a lot of actions.
so Amanda,
yeah.
you get the ability to knock out 2 adjacent baby raptors.
Nope. I only have 1 adjacent baby raptor.
Adjacent means between the basically this area, or this area.
Oh, tiles, not spaces. Okay, cool.
You're basically throwing knockout grenades.
Gotcha. I'm gonna knock out this one,
All right, so you put it on site. Yep.
and I'm gonna knock out this one because it's adjacent to
Very good.
that guy.
Travis, you get 3 actions this turn. The most so far of the game.
I started with like all low cards.
No, that's
all my
that's
cards were
totally
like
fine. Like, oh god, the way I always, if I can give a little strategy, I've always thought it's not about playing the big cards at the right time. It's about getting your small cards off at the right time to be able to do what you want.
Can I move through baby raptors?
Yes.
One, two, eat.
Very good. You claim this. It's
Oh.
a trophy.
Yes.
I don't know. Did she have a name?
Nah.
2 names.
Doesn't matter anymore. Dead.
All right. It is now next round.
What's with, yeah, I was gonna say, what's with your hidden
Sorry.
information over there?
Didn't mean to be covering them up.
Also on the 2 displays, you get to see what your opponent's cards are, I think, too, right? Or no, I guess you.
We get
We get to see like what they're called.
summary.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Okay, we got big moves. Amanda, your effect goes off. So you get to move in a straight line, either 2 characters or a character twice. You're basically jumping in the jeeps.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Is my mic not? Yes. Yeah, so long for. Hardly knew you.
I'm gonna go here.
Thank you.
And here.
Okay. You have 5 actions, Travis. You have a lot you can do.
Hey, DG Dell, how's it going?
Test 1, 2, 3. Boom.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
4, 5. Oh my god.
You got Carmen.
Oh no!
You got Carmen San Diego.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Not doing too well.
She's in a digestive system.
Let's not get copyright.
All right. Oh my goodness.
There's no way that was in key.
No. It was close enough. Just got home from dinner.
That's cool.
Do it.
That sounds good. Okay.
All right.
What is their next choices? Also, I forgot to mention, if you ever play the same number, they cancel each other out.
Oh, we don't get anything.
Mm-hmm. Which is a good way to block your opponent if you think you know what they have. Okay?
I mean, we got no copyright strikes for last week's stream, and we sung a lot of songs.
What did we sing last
We
week?
didn't
I
sing
forget.
nearly that much because I refrained, okay? I controlled myself. I did not sing the entirety of Newsies.
Oh, right. Oh,
By the way,
forgot.
thanks, Steve. I did watch the Newsies musical. I gotta say, I prefer the movie over the musical version, but that's just because I had a massive crush on Christian Bale. Horrible accent and everything. I also don't appreciate the great reduction in Brooklyn's presence in the plot.
Okay.
We've got our
Did I give
cards.
We've got our cards.
Oh,
I got
good.
your card. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Had.
All right. So, Travis.
He was cuter.
Oh
when he
yeah, I
was
don't
dead.
actually have sleep tokens.
So you do not get anything.
Nope.
He became less cute when he played
Amanda.
when he was in American Psycho.
You get 2 actions this turn.
Oh, cool. Good for me.
So here's your card. What would you like to do for your 2 actions? I guess I should also explain. When you pick up a raptor, it immediately gets sent to your captured area. You don't have to like drag it out or anything.
Oh.
But she needs to be able to use a card for that, right?
She needs to be able to be next to the raptor and not have the same scientist who shot the raptor pick it up.
In that turn.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
this guy is the one who shot that raptor, but it was another turn that I
Exactly.
did it in. So, and I
Okay.
have how many actions?
You have 2, I believe? Yeah, because
Yeah.
you played a 7, you played a 5.
Yeah, and I can't get close enough to this one to pick it up.
You have the option to shoot Mama if it's in a straight line.
Yeah, I'm gonna move one, shoot in a straight line.
So you give one of your sleep tokens to Travis. And now, Travis, until you get rid of a sleep token, you have 1 less
Action than you would normally get.
All right.
And Amanda wins if she gets 4
5
tranks?
on
Five.
those.
5 tranks.
5 tranks or captures 3 babies. I'm surprised no one's gotten a baby in or out yet.
Yeah, I
It's
just
so interesting.
I will say I'm not operating at full capacity today.
That's fair.
Which I have noticed several times already today. I was in a meeting earlier and missed something very obvious. I asked a question and was like,
On the other
one of the
hand,
other people in the meeting was like, yeah, it's in front of you. And I was like, mm-hmm.
Travis
Yep, sure
has used
is.
up a lot of his high number cards, which means probably Amanda's going to get to do a lot of stuff soon.
I will say I'm enjoying that Travis is thinking quite a bit for this game. Do you think this is a good, crunchy, quick game in a lot of ways? It's got so much to it, and it's just little plastics. And it's like,
Yeah, the gears kind of just started turning like maybe like 3-4 turns. I was like, now I see
Yeah.
where maybe I might have painted myself into a bit of a corner here.
okay,
But,
reveal. Okay,
Okay.
big things are happening.
Yeah.
Mama disappears.
I started with all my low cards in hand. So
On the start of, so after you're done taking your action, then you spawn Mama. You have 6 actions,
I
however.
do.
And then the next round, you just give me your card face up, and then Travis gets to play his after.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Yoink.
You are a third of the way to winning.
And
You've got 2 more moves.
yeah.
Yep, you had 6.
I'm gonna put both of these guys to sleep.
To do that, you just got to be like, it's like rook shoot. You can't just do it diagonally. The way you were able to do that before was with the card effect.
He'd be in a straight.
Gotcha. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Like I said, not working completely.
That's fine.
But that same guy who just captured the dino could shoot a dino, right?
1, 2.
Could move
Not
one
if it's
in.
already
No.
captured one. You can either capture
you've done
or
3
shoot.
Or
so far,
shoot.
right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Two
I did
movements,
one.
pick up.
Yeah, I did 1, 2 pickups, so that's 3. I have 3 more.
Okay. Take your time. I should also mention there's a 2-sided board, so you can modulate however you want to change the terrain up, which is very cool.
So Amanda has 3 scientists on the board right now?
Yep.
Yep.
3 scientists on the board.
Because 1 got eaten.
3 got eaten.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I look away for a moment.
So much death.
And then Mama just decided, you know what? I'm gonna take a little disappear and come back. Oh man.
Take a little stroll. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to be alarmed about.
When Mama emerges from the undergrowth, where does she appear?
Wherever Travis wants.
Any
Yeah.
square on the board.
So
long
one
as
of
it's not
one of my
occupied.
dudes is screwed, basically. I just don't know which one yet.
It depends on if you get the actions next round.
It's true. Two, 3.
Okay. Next round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. All right.
I was
Yeah,
just making sure.
it was 6.
I get
it
to
was
see this.
It was 3.
Oh yes. You
Well,
get to see
also, wait, actually, back up.
this. You spawn
I
first.
place, and then I don't know if that will dictate if you're gonna
Yeah.
pick a different card.
That's
that way.
true. That's true.
Sure.
That's true.
But I'll just.
He chooses there. Interesting.
I just face it more this way.
Have you named Mama Raptor? Does she get a name? Do the kids get names? The scientists got names.
Huey, Dewey, Louie,
Spewy.
Spewing.
and Gooey. Why not?
I'm just going to point out that Travis and I have exactly the same cards in hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. So if they play the same card, they cancel each
They
other
cancel
out
each
and
other
nothing
out.
happens.
But that's not going to happen because Travis gets to see what card she's going to play.
Well,
mean-
he might want to cancel
That
my
is
card
true.
out.
That is an option.
Hello,
Juliana says hi.
Juliana. Lobster's friend.
Oh man.
You could really screw me. Which is why I'm going to do that instead.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Ready?
So he gets to see this before he plays a card.
6.
She's played a 6.
I think she
We
called
know-
your bluff.
Because I know if I played one of the other ones, he would match it, cancel it out, and I'd be screwed.
You
I
play-
mean, why
think you
would he
played the
not
best
match
thing.
the 6?
Well, matching the 6 doesn't screw me as much as matching the 1 or the 9.
Hello, Thunder
Plus-
Speaks.
The 6
Hello.
and the 2 are arguably the best cards for both of you.
Yeah.
Effects-wise.
The 9 would give me the most actions, so I would imagine that he would match the 9 to keep me from getting any actions.
Exactly.
And the 1 gets me my deck back. And if he cancels that out, I have no cards.
Yeah, how does that work?
Oh, if you
Yeah.
run out of cards in hand in general, you just shuffle again.
Yeah, but I'd still be off by
You'd
it.
be limited
I'd be
to what you
yeah,
draw, yeah.
because playing my 1 gets me my whole deck back, but playing the 1 and having it canceled out, I have to wait to
get
play.
your deck
Yeah.
out,
So
So
So,
Thunder Speaks
That's
mentions
awesome.
his charity proposal.
So we have a tie.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
they
I
cancel
figured
each
that
other.
would probably be the case.
There you go.
Thunder Speaks was talking in Amanda's
So
chat
now the
when she was
question is,
painting.
I think-
What do you think I'm
last
going to
week.
play next?
You don't get to see this one.
No, you don't.
Oh, it's a 50-50 shot.
you know what the play is here.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
You absolutely know what the play is.
All right.
Okay. I love Raptor. Okay. Ready?
Let's see.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Cancel.
Ah.
Yeah, that was.
Very good.
And?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. 1 and 1.
Oh,
What are the odds?
Now,
So
both
now-
of you-
blown.
They
both of
shuffle
you
and get
shuffle
their
your
decks back?
then.
So Thunder Speaks has a really awesome charity proposal that he is putting together, which, if you don't mind us talking about it, yes, please do. Please do. He's going to link that. It is a D&D as a way for veterans to work through some stuff. And I think it's a really, really awesome idea. I think it's a super cool proposal, and I'm really excited that it got some traction and that you're sending it off, and it's gonna happen.
Very cool.
It's gonna happen, man. RPGs in general, yeah.
Nice.
But I think that is very, very cool.
Oh man, 16 and a half hours.
Yep. That's right. You did mention that last weekend. The Fantasy Flight Star Wars system, which I think is such a good idea. And I know that like RPGs in general are a thing that I've never served. I have no connection to the armed forces, to military service. But I have read multiple times that it's an easy enough thing for deployed soldiers to bring with them, because you're basically bringing dice and paper.
Yeah.
And that's a really easy thing to carry and to transport. So I think that's also a really awesome thing for like folks who they may already be familiar with the idea of role-playing games, and to be able to use it like that is really, really cool. So thank you for putting that link in. Check it out if you're interested. I think that's really awesome.
This is
Good luck to you, man. I think that's super cool.
This is the battle of the century.
Roll positive gaming. I love it.
All right.
Super cool.
Round.
Oh my
starts.
god, okay, really? Sure, whatever.
All right. Cards are happening.
Okay.
Raptoring is happening. It's the Raptor.
Ready?
That's horrible.
3, 2, 1. Ooh, a 4 versus an 8. So, Amanda, you get to put 2 baby raptors to sleep,
Yeah, I do.
which essentially is...
Yeah, it's the last 2 that are on the board.
Very good. But Travis, you have 4 actions.
Oh, God.
Is that enough for him to eat all
No,
the
he
scientists?
has 3 actions.
4
Oh,
to 8.
3 because of his sleep dart.
Oh.
Different. It's actually, I was reading this.
It is? Only movement?
No, if the mother has been shot, you must first spend 1 action point for each sleep token. It's strictly on the movement action.
Okay, cool.
So that means my rook movement costs me 2 each time,
Oh.
Gotcha.
which
He's
is
sluggish.
still woo.
That's pretty
Yeah.
nuts.
And that's actually worse than what had
I thought
previously
it
been
was,
laid out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But still,
It's
1,
because she's sluggish, so she's moving
2,
slower.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's a problem for me.
Yeah.
All right. Next raptor.
Oh, sorry. I didn't have that on overhead, so
Oh.
they didn't get to see the scientists being eaten.
Spoiler alert.
The raptor ate both my scientists.
All right. This is really close, actually. Oh, man. Okay. More cards. Ready. Boom. Oh!
Oh.
Big moves. Big moves. So, Amanda, you get to put out 2 more signs.
Yeah, I do, which is good, because goodness knows.
Anywhere that's on the side of the board.
Right there. Right there.
Okay.
No. Right here.
Okay. Out of range.
Over here. I was like, I'm right next to it. No, Mom's right there.
Now, Travis, you have 5 actions. Well, you have
I just
actions.
showed my hand to everyone.
The only thing is you can only eat a scientist if you are directly next to them.
Right,
Which
and
means you
and
have
I
a
cannot
lot of-
and I cannot occupy the same space as a baby.
You can go through it, but you can't
Ah.
land on it.
So
You'd crush it.
you can use a baby as cover.
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
Or fire. I'm surprised the fire hasn't.
Yeah,
been
there's
broken out yet.
no fire yet.
I think all the fire got turned into actions.
Yeah, it did. I wasn't able to put any fire out.
So I got 5 actions, right?
Yep, 5 actions.
Yeah, Thunder Speaks. DG Dell is one of our earliest Twitch stream viewers and tuned in from Florida. So we've always appreciated DG
Sweet.
Dell in the chat.
Oh,
Someday we'll get him up to Massachusetts.
one day.
Okay. So 1, 2,
Okay.
3,
Yep.
Wake the baby.
4.
Yep.
Okay. You had 5, so one more
He's got one more action.
I can't move though.
because you're tranked.
Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah.
he was trying.
Yeah, trank. So that's gonna be
You can move a baby raptor.
I can't move a baby raptor, right? I'll move this one out of the orthogonal shot.
Very good. Next round. I like how I'm like, next round?
Yeah.
Next round? Oh, man. Okay. I like how these cards are coming out much faster now.
Well, they've got the hang
Now
of it.
that we know
Flow.
sort of how they move and what they do.
It's pretty good. All right, Amanda, you're getting the actions this turn. Travis,
Good.
you get rid of that sleep dart. You have 2 actions to use.
Cool. Yoinks.
Oh,
Yep,
all right.
captured another
One
baby.
more baby.
Edge away. Hold. It's
Running,
He's
running, running.
running away from the mama raptor.
It's very good. All right, next round.
This is a close game.
That's
so
the thing I love about Raptor. It always comes down to the wire. Like I love that so much in a 2-player game, where you don't know 100% who's gonna win until like the very end. Okay,
Amanda's cards in.
locked.
Travis pondering.
He's got his plan. I
All
think
right.
He's got something.
We'll see.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, oh.
All So your last 2 scientists spawn.
Yep.
And then Travis is going to get 3 moves,
3 actions.
3 actions, yeah. And he's no longer tranked.
So you have 3 actions to do.
DG I'm not familiar
Overlight.
with Overlight.
Yeah.
It's a paper and pencil RPG?
Cool.
Does mothers call wake raptors?
I believe so. That's the effect of the card, right?
Well, it move a baby onto a free space.
I think so.
Yeah.
There might be a quick fact there. That's all the scientist card. The other page is all the raptor card.
Move 1 or 2 babies that are awake onto 1 or
Gotcha.
2 free
All right.
spaces of your choice.
Totally fine.
What are your 3 actions?
1, 2. Running man's gone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not shocked about that.
Munch, 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 munch.
Alright. However, all of your scientists are now on the board.
Yeah, they are.
Oh. Okay, next round. Card is in.
I like how the bit distribution for the top 3 is me with 3 bits, Insidious
Well-
Pie with 500 bits.
Both of those
and Lobster
500s
of
came
Revenge
in
with
like in
506.
chunks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Here we go.
Amanda got the 9, but Travis got the 4.
So what's the 4 do? What can Travis do now?
2 baby raptors get sent to him from adjacent. Does it say adjacent or?
Onto the tile where the mother is located.
Okay, so any 3
this
as
tile.
long as they're awake. So you have 2 awake raptors.
Yep.
Thunder Speaks, the RPG I really want to see that Amanda has been getting into is katanas and trench coats.
Oh,
I
God.
desperately want to play that. The problem
Just-
is I missed the Kickstarter, and
Sure.
not
Let's see
all
what
the stuff
that
is
does.
out on Drive
Okay.
Through RPG.
You're only choosing to do 1?
Yes.
You can do 2. Okay. Amanda, you have 5 actions.
Yeah, I do. I know.
That might be enough to do this game, but
I don't think it is.
because you have
You
to
could
have,
run really, really far.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can't reach that baby that's sleeping, so you'd have to have 2 scientists to reach a baby, 1 to knock it out, and 1 to grab it.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Well, first thing I'm going to do, because I know Mr. Machete here is doomed.
How do you know that?
Mr. Machete is going to do what he can and put a sleep dart on his machete and just sort of fling it. Like a spatula.
Well, you see, you put
Krabs.
you put the sleep dart on the flat end, and then you just kind of like.
Yeah, you just flip it like it's a spatula.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay. So that's 1 action. So
Yeah, what are you, Highland? It's so DG Del. Actually, I'm thinking for a second. DG Del. First of all, katanas and trench coats is basically Highlander, but without
It's-
any pesky copyright.
I mean, it's
would
all
go look-
90s
it's-
TV.
Yeah, it's 90s like UPN television. Go look it up. It's delightful.
Those are some call letters I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah.
And is it who the guy who made it is one of the people who developed Fate Core.
Oh, cool.
And so is it Ryan Macklin? I think that's right. Let me look up. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, it's Ryan Macklin. And I think he's the one who did it. I don't want to be giving the wrong. I don't want to be giving like the wrong info.
Is it as cool as the 4-armed
It is. It
basilisk
is indeed
mechanic
Ryan Macklin.
who fights with the massive Hydra spanner?
I mean, everyone in the game he just ran had a houseboat, so
Wow.
it's really funny. It's meant to be very tongue in cheek, and I really want to play it, but not all the materials are out. And yeah, I wish I could get in. Like, I probably should just bite the bullet and get in touch with the guy and be like, hey, so I'm a massive Highlander fan, and you ran a game for some friends, and I missed the Kickstarter. Is there any way I can give you money and get all the materials? I really just want to do that.
That's fair. Have either
So
of you
how many,
started
Amanda?
the card?
How many
I'm still
moves?
thinking about my
She
actions.
never took her actions.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
5
God,
actions,
I
and I'm
forgot.
thinking about them.
5? Okay.
Yeah. So here's my problem is that I need to be able to put a baby to sleep and then get it.
Yeah.
I gotta get
1,
there.
2, 3, 4, 5 lets me get there and put it to sleep.
Yes.
So I'm going to do that. And that's 5 actions.
And it's
There we go.
conveniently between you and the mama.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's probably dead, but that's cool.
I mean,
Okay.
he was able to trank the mama with his
No,
machete.
he didn't.
No, I didn't. I wanted my 5 actions. I
Oh,
was
I
counting
see.
spaces.
Okay.
So,
That did
Alright.
not happen.
This could determine the entire game.
This could be it.
Oh, crud. I think I used the wrong card.
It hasn't been revealed. You
I
want to
laid
take it
down,
back?
though.
Yeah, no, I will run with it.
Okay,
it's
we're
cool.
running with
It's
this.
cool.
Ready?
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
I don't think it kills me. It just doesn't get me
Okay.
Oh,
So,
man.
what I had wanted.
You get your deck back,
Yep.
and you can put another raptor to sleep on an adjacent tile. So there you go.
All right.
Travis,
But
you got
Travis
5 things to do.
gets 5
Yeah.
actions.
One.
Yeah, I knew he was dead.
2.
Yeah.
3.
So he can move through folks?
As long as they're asleep.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 3. But he moved through the scientist as well.
What? No.
Oh,
The
okay.
scientist was right there. wasn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You can't move
Sorry.
through him.
Sorry.
it? So one eats
One.
the guy.
Yeah.
Are any of your originals still on the board?
Nope. Had to think for a second, but nope.
They didn't make it to the second series.
No.
1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
One more.
This is so close.
5.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Are you enjoying being the raptor and the scientist, respectively?
Yes.
Sure.
That's good.
So all the babies are still asleep.
There are 2 scientists on the board,
Yep.
and there's a very angry mama raptor.
Yeah.
Right smack dab in the middle.
There's been no fire this whole game. It's
No,
probably
because
too
the
late.
fire stuff is mostly higher numbered cards.
However, what's
So-
interesting is, Amanda, you also know now what Travis has in his hand.
Yeah, I do.
But then conversely, Travis knows what Amanda
No,
has.
No, I don't. She
Oh.
just shuffled.
I shuffled my deck.
Ah,
I
she
played
got
my
her
one.
deck back. Yeah.
That could be the deciding factor. Or
But she knows, looking at my deck, I have 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
So if she has pretty much any high card,
Yeah.
She's guaranteed some actions, but you get a benefit from a low card.
Yeah.
yeah, which I'm going to hope is enough here.
Peanut butter for a dog.
What?
That's what I love to see.
Oh.
Just thinking.
Take your time. We've got all day tomorrow.
All right,
Are you guys ready?
Yep.
here comes.
That is 5 actions for Amanda.
Excellent.
But Travis,
Gets to.
fear 1.
All right. So can Amanda, in 5 actions, get her other scientist to that baby and capture it?
Nope.
Ouch.
Yeah, I can get to 1 space near it, but I can't actually capture it.
Oh.
I was really hoping.
But I mean,
Yeah.
it's one of those. I feel like I'm just treading water.
You
here.
guys are so close. All right.
John.
Literally, it's decided on because
The next card, yeah.
unless here's the problem is that I only have
2 cards.
Yeah.
and
we
she
know.
knows they're
Exactly.
1 and a 2. The thing is that if she has anything higher than a 1 and a 2, she can just play it and get her actions and win next turn. That's where we're at right now. This is just playing out the string.
All right. I've
Really?
moved. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
I'm nervous being in line of sight
But
with
at
the
the same
raptor.
time-
But yeah. What?
I can't remember what Travis's low cards
Oh, you know
do.
what? I was thinking that was within 1 turn, but it's not.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
yeah.
Are we ready?
Here we go. Amanda
Good
gets
call on the
6
unsweetened,
actions.
because yeah, there's some
You're
nasty.
discard?
Xylitol is in peanut butter these days, and that's toxic to dogs.
Amanda, I believe you win.
Yeah. Yeah, you win.
So Travis gets his deck back. But Amanda
then
has 6
captures
actions.
the
and
raptor.
I
captures
capture the
baby.
raptor. Yeah.
Nice game.
I think this might have been the closest game we've had play-wise. That was really exciting just watching. What do you guys think?
I genuinely think you had me down to 2 scientists and one was passed out. It was just the luck of the draw that I had started with low cards again, and therefore was getting my high cards later in the deck.
What did you both think?
That was fun. Yeah, I was nervous about that mama. That mama is rough.
She is a strong pawn.
She is tough.
Yeah.
She will mess you up.
Maybe I should have been, more mama-esque in protecting my
Your
young.
babies.
Instead of just eating all the scientists.
I know, that sounds pretty. You were protecting them by getting them food.
You almost got there.
In some crunchy wrappers.
More than enough people.
You ate a lot of my scientists. I have 2 left. This guy here, and she's like fainted with her book. Maybe the book fell out of her hands and knocked her in the head.
Oh man.
Yep. So I mean, although
She's
you
taking
won
a
the
nap.
game, the 2 who survived are forever scarred. So
Yeah, they're off with their baby raptors, but at what cost? At the cost of all these lives.
Oh my god.
Look at all these poor dead people.
And then there were
Look at them. They're all dead. They're all dead now.
Should we show some of the
models?
little models off
And then
on Zoom
there are
cam?
two babies, and Mama now have a feast.
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
See, this is really happy for everybody.
Yeah, they're off in their lab, but
They get to do their science.
they get a delicious meal.
That's so cool.
The mama raptor is going, you know what? It's Darwinism. It's the circle of life.
Could I see some of the, we'll do baby raptors first?
Sure.
And the
Here's some baby
raptors that went away aren't even dead.
No, they're
No, they're
alive.
not. It's all tranquilizers.
When they grow up, they could take their revenge on the remaining 2 scientists.
Upside
and
down.
you know what we've just done?
And in fact,
We've just
probably
written
will.
more Jurassic Park movies.
All
There
right.
we go.
So
Yeah, really. I mean,
here are some of the models
This isn't a
John's
zero-sum
going to
game.
show
It feels
off.
like
I'm going
Raptors
to
win.
go to Zoom
The
cam.
Raptors always
entire
win.
thing.
So the babies, they are very
the ones
wee.
even the ones that get captured.
Very tiny.
You're looking at captivity, but they're getting fed. They're getting
But then we
taken
got
care
Mama.
of.
They've probably got a very nice
Yep.
enclosure. Because we
That's-
know better.
With maybe an
A very
electrified
cool
fence.
figure.
But really,
Bar.
that's just fun.
And could I get a scientist model?
And every scientist is a different.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every scientist.
This
is a
one
different
was
model.
Carmen San Diego.
Upside
You
down
can-
again,
you can-
John.
Oh.
This one
Yeah.
is Carmen San Diego, John, because of the hat.
Okay.
Carmen died early.
Carmen got
That's
it.
why they can't. That's why they can't be. She can't be found.
Oh.
So she's in a raptor belly, in multiple pieces.
That's
Carmen.
Carmen. Yep.
She thought that's the ultimate theft. Baby raptor.
Surprised the guy with 2 guns didn't last longer.
So, what did I call him? 2 Guns McGee or
2
something?
guns
Yeah.
McGraw.
Two Guns
And
McSomething.
then you have binocular guy.
He's just, the binocular guy, he doesn't like to get involved. He doesn't even tell his coworkers his name. He likes to be at a distance.
It's the
Mr.
old
Machete.
adage. Never bring binoculars to a raptor fight.
Yeah, everyone knows that one.
Everyone's favorite runaway guy.
That guy, he was
He
already
almost
frightened.
ran away.
He almost got away, and then
Almost.
he didn't.
It was
the guy who
so
saved
close.
right
lives
up until it
everybody.
wasn't.
I can just imagine the raptor reaching out and just catching that foot that's sticking out of the back and just being like, no,
No, not today.
not today.
Soldier.
Today, you raptor food. The raptors are Russian this time.
Finally, I'm gonna guess this is the lawyer. That's just my assumption.
He's running towards an ambulance.
So yeah. Raptor, I think, is my favorite 2-player. Like in
Raptor's a
general.
good 2-player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love asynchronous games.
Yeah.
I love games where people have different goals.
So we-
John,
We have a lot of games to look at.
so many games.
John
Did you
brought
want
us
to show
a
off
treasure trove.
the game that was on that chair?
Sure.
Yeah,
game that you had
Andy,
to move.
So this is a treasure from a friend of Andy's.
So I'll just put this in the middle.
Yeah.
And then you can do the reveal.
a friend of Andy's knew that his family still had this in a closet somewhere, and said friend's mother was kind enough to dig it out for us.
All models go in like one bag.
And then said friend's father met up with Andy in the city and passed it along. And then Andy, I guess, spent some time getting it to work.
Do you break these down?
Yeah.
They fit nice.
So, how do we want to do this reveal, guys?
Well, I think someone's got to crawl under the table and just pop it up.
I can do that.
Okay.
I mean, if anybody follows me on Facebook, they've seen this whole
Here.
saga as I've been
What is this I'm
resuscitating
seeing
this
on the
game.
floor over here? Oh,
Oh,
God. Oh,
Yes,
dear.
I have a story about that, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit. And that's why I went back to the car.
All right, time for
Hold
the
on, hold on.
reveal.
Sorry.
It's
Mic
okay.
pack.
As long as it's not
Okay.
damaged.
Are we ready?
Ready?
Ready.
Dun 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
The
dun, dun,
Dark
dun, dun,
Tower.
dun.
So, this is a game that
It's
my
more than a
friend
game.
Jeff got
It's legendary.
back
You
in
want
the
to do the... Oh,
80s.
there you go.
It still has the sticker on it from Toys R Us, I believe.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Oh my God. Toys R Us sticker.
So, yeah, this is the original. This is not the remake that's coming.
And if you want to open the box, Amanda.
It's your honor is yours. Oh my God, we got Ziplocs. Yes.
Here it is.
There it is. The tower
The
itself.
Dark Tower itself.
I
Live and
am
in the flesh.
so down for this. You have no idea.
We're really excited. So Andy found some very corroded batteries inside it when he opened it up.
no.
He popped it open and found some very old D batteries from the 80s. Just looking at them, it was very obvious that they were from the 80s.
Alkaline batteries.
They were
The
disgusting.
instructions actually tell you to check what type of batteries you're using to make sure that you're using alkaline batteries.
Okay.
So, but he was able to get those out. He was able to clean up the corrosion because when batteries are really old, they start to corrode. The acid eats away. You get that like white gunk, that like crystallized stuff. That's acid reacting with the metal, and it corrodes the metal and the connectors. He was able to clean it up, and he got it working. He had a video up on like Facebook about that. So, yeah, it does work.
I think this is one of the first solo player games,
Yes, it has a single player mode.
which is so interesting.
Does it have the batteries in it, Andy?
Yeah, you just turned it on.
Oh.
It's on.
Oh, I see. I see.
Does it
It's
display
blinking up here.
Amanda, push any button, and it will go into
Oh, it's
test mode.
making it's doing a thing. I can feel it. Oh.
Push yes twice.
Yes, yes. I was not inaccurate.
It made noise.
Yep.
So yeah,
No, you used the
welcome
Star Wars Imperial March.
welcome to tomorrow.
I think this is going to be the premiere game for
This'll
the
be
beginning
start.
of Extra
Yeah.
Life.
No doubt.
At noon tomorrow, we'll be playing a
We're breaking this
4-player
out.
game.
And it's got this sweet round board.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
game was so ahead of its time. It really
Yeah,
was.
this is for tomorrow. We're playing it. We're kicking off with it.
This is a good kickoff game. You look so excited.
Travis looks real happy
I
right
am
now.
all about this.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So we were saying, Thunder Speaks, we were saying Andy's friends had it, got his parents to unearth it. Oh yeah, fully
There's
intact.
models in
We
here.
turned it on. Hold on.
There's all the bits right here in a Ziploc, too. I don't know if that shows.
I mean, we're still in the window.
We had to get some old batteries out of it and put new batteries into it. Yeah, it's not ours. It belongs to a friend of Andy's.
Yeah.
Whose family was kind enough. Said friend lives out of state, but his family was kind enough to unearth it for us from their closet and dig it out and get it in our hands. And now we have it. And we're going to play it tomorrow at noon.
Oh, man. I am not playing it with a phone app.
No.
The whole point is the tower.
We live and die as gamers.
Yeah.
We play our 80s games without smartphones.
Oh my God. This is so cool.
So yeah, this is happening tomorrow. We're very excited about it. I cannot wait. I am so jazzed about this.
You guys don't ever play it before.
I have never had a chance to play this.
I played it once in the 80s.
And how was it
in the 80s? You know,
it was amazing.
You know, Andy.
Yeah.
Good guys always win.
Even in the 80s.
Even in the 80s.
Thumb kiss.
Oh yeah, we are treating it well. We are definitely taking. I mean, the box was already sort of beat up because obviously it is old and it's been living in a closet. And I'm sure Jeff broke it out several times.
Yeah.
You know, to play it when he was a kid. But yeah, we are going to treat it very well. We are well aware that this is a somewhat of a collector piece. I'm just really sad that my Fireball Island is long gone.
Yeah.
I'm bummed.
But we'll get the new Fireball Island.
Yeah, we're gonna get the new Fireball Island, but my family did have the original Fireball Island, but man, that vacuum form plastic was brittle as hell. So I'm not surprised that my family eventually ditched it. My family had some pipes burst on the floor that
that'll
was
do
stored in. We had some pipes that weren't great quality when the house was built, apparently, and split. So yeah, it was a real bummer. So I'm sure that was one of the many casualties at the time. I also had, there's in Star Trek: The Next Generation, you know how they have like the 3D chess in 10 Forward? They also had another game that was a square board on different levels that had these little balls that sat on different levels that were different sizes. I had that. It was an actual real board game, and my parents got it for me one Christmas. I honestly can't remember what it was called, but I had it. And come join us, man. As if it's that simple.
Well, Thunder Speaks will be here tomorrow, right?
Will you be
here? I think
here?
they're going to be running some RPG games.
Sweet.
I thought.
That sounds fun.
You can join us.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 4-player game. It maxes at 4 players.
We can play it more than one.
That's true.
That's true. There's 25 hours in the day.
So, it's so true.
So, John.
Please stop saying that.
John's delighting in your pain.
What other games
John also
can we
brought us
expect?
a wealth not at Battleground.
Oh, okay.
You'll be in New Hampshire.
Okay. So I only brought 7 games. What are you talking about?
We'll see if we can.
I only took 7.
So this does belong to a friend. So
Yeah.
we may be able to hold on to it long enough to set up a time for you to come and join us for a game.
John.
John brought us a lot of games.
So, first up, we played it tonight. Raptor will be here. So Raptor is on the board for tomorrow.
Raptor. Yep.
And like I said, there's a modular board and you can set it up however you like. I definitely am a fan of randomization. However, can you please pass me some of that stuff? So I'll do this one last if that's okay.
I'm going to move Dark Tower to
Thanks.
a chair
All right.
down here.
First up.
Oh, Andy, there's a hole in the bottom of the box.
Yeah.
It looks like it was deliberately cut.
So this one I brought up before with the unboxing. I've been excited to try this one out. It's supposed to be a nice filler. I figure this would be a good segue game sometime later on the night. You get to play God. That's
always
pretty much
fun.
all I gotta say. Next, this one I think is gonna get people excited. You got Forbidden Sky.
Can't wait for the Forbidden
I'm really
Sky.
excited about this.
So,
This looks so good.
I still have to unbox it technically. The only thing I took out was the ship.
Yeah.
So that'll be
Which look really awesome. I love it.
Yeah, we were looking at that last week. It
Yep.
has the contacts. And it does
Yeah, it has the little metal bits, the plates that you sit it on and everything.
So I'm excited for this one. I still haven't read the instructions either.
That's
so.
okay.
That's fine.
That'll be fun.
That's par for the course
Forbidden
for
X.
our stream.
Yeah.
We can figure it
Puzzle,
out.
you find the pieces, you put them together, things happen.
The entire place is, crumbling
Yeah.
apart.
This one's been popular with board game nights on Thursdays. I got a few people really into it. This
Hexplore
is
it?
my RPG game. Like, if you want to play an RPG, Hexplore it, Valley of the Dead King is by far my favorite RPG in a box. We did a whole month on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the best.
Okay.
Like, in my opinion, this is the one.
And we didn't play it.
We didn't play it.
Because this one was a
Right.
Kickstarter exclusive, so
Oh,
I
okay.
figured that wouldn't
That's
be fair.
We
to the
appreciate
store.
that.
So that's just something
Hey,
I'm
look
gonna
at this
be
great
bringing.
game you can't get anywhere. Yeah.
Basically,
We're
yeah.
doing a third Kickstarter soon. Keep your eyes open. Then another Kickstarter game, but this one is becoming more readily available. But I have the
Give
advanced
Travis
version.
already.
We did show this off on the stream already.
Reckoners, I'm excited to do this one. I want to kill a superhero. I think everybody wants to secretly in their heart kill Superman.
I want to be a
I want to kill
superhero.
Superman. I
What
love
if he's
Superman.
evil and he shot your father?
Why
Well,
would
then he's
Superman,
not Superman.
Why would
is he?
Superman shoot my father? He's Superman.
Because this Superman likes to use their own weapon against them. It's part of the books. It's really fun.
But he's not Superman.
Yeah, he's not Superman. He's Super
not-
Duper Man.
He's Super Duper Man.
He's Superman.
Dice
He's a
game.
super
very
jerk is
excited.
what he is.
Yeah.
And this
Travis
one,
said.
I got just yesterday. This is another Kickstarter edition game called Aegis. It is a combining robot tactical RPG game.
It has a
Combining
giant robot on the
Ah.
cover.
So you get
So
an
it's a
army of-
Voltron sort of thing.
You get 5 robots and a leader, essentially, and you're combining them to try to defeat your opponent. First one to eliminate the other
That's
5
amazing.
wins. It comes with a lot of little things.
I
but
was
these are all
so into
standees.
Voltron when I was a kid.
Voltron?
I haven't gotten into the new series because
So good.
well because
It
my
is
brain
good.
goes. But nostalgia.
Also, this
Yes.
box was
So good.
incredibly dense for the size that it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is a brick.
We can show this one off in a little bit, but
Yeah, it has a sleeve.
And then what is this playmat that you have saved for last?
this is for the board for Aegis.
That's awesome.
So it came with a
Nice.
playmat as an option, so I bought into
Of
that.
course, yeah.
I
I
haven't
love
had a
all the
playmat.
robot bits
Yeah.
that are scattered.
So if we want to do an unbox, we could, because we haven't done Aegis.
Well, we also we have other game.
Other game.
Yeah,
I like
notice
how
how
you-
I cut the S off the end of that.
One other game.
We have
Can
one
I use one of these cameras just to slightly move it?
other
'Cause
game.
Is that okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if this works. So we're gonna switch to
It's
Zoom
upside
cam.
down.
So,
we're dancing on the ceiling.
Hang on.
Hold on, and Andy's gonna fix that
Okay.
it's. There we go. Okay, yep.
Okay,
Are you ready?
ready.
Yeah.
And this is my favorite game of all time. Mythic Battles Pantheon.
It's so much.
John, that's a lot of
Like it's
game.
not on a chair, that's on the floor.
That's one game. And I got Annie to agree to play.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
we only have 25 hours.
I promise I promise one game. I
Okay,
haven't played this
all
game
right.
since February.
All right.
So I'm excited for any excuse.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm really, really excited that so much of the prize stuff is already being handled, so I don't have to be a prize maven this year, which means I can be up here playing games.
I'll be here at noon. I will be here to do the chat
You're
immediately.
shaking the whole table.
I'm sorry.
And the camera.
We're just that excited, Andy.
Oh my god.
Play games.
So what is everyone most excited to try out tomorrow anyway? I know obviously Dark Tower is the big thing.
Dark Tower goes without saying because that's sort of the, big fancy deal.
I want to play Mars Open Golf.
Yeah.
You never got to play.
No.
We never played like the actual game. We just flicked things at each other.
Which is the game?
Yeah.
Not with the
Yeah, but like we didn't
rules.
like set up holes and like.
Yeah, we
keep
weren't
score.
setting up a course. We were trying to do trick shots.
That's fair.
Yeah, yeah, Kat, that was my reaction. That sure is a game.
Yep.
It's a whole lot of game.
It
Yeah.
is a whole lot of game. Yeah.
It's my favorite game, And I'm so excited for you guys to try it.
Out of all of this stuff,
Yeah.
let's set that aside for a moment.
We're going to set that aside.
Let's just set that aside. That's its own, but it's also like, because there's so much of it, I feel like putting it up against other things
Is unfair.
It's not fair to the games, and we want to be kind. So out of these ones, I think Forbidden Sky is one that I'm really looking forward to. I really am, like, I'm excited about trying all of them, but Forbidden Sky, I've played the other Forbidden games, so I have like a context for it.
I'm excited.
And I really, really like Forbidden Island. I liked Forbidden Island. I really liked Forbidden Desert. Forbidden Desert was just, I loved the mechanic of it. It was fun.
John, Kat is asking, what is the time estimate on a game of this giant pile of stuff,
Pantheon.
the mythic battles?
The longest thing is setup, but after setup, 2 hours.
Okay. 2
I
hours
promise,
is doable.
I will not be playing it. I will be teaching it.
I think 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
On the last day?
On the last day.
No,
we're not doing that again.
We're
not doing that again.
So,
Last year we saved the most complex game for first thing in the morning after the overnight. And that was probably a really bad idea.
I won that game because just everyone was so tired.
We were real tired. But
All right.
yeah.
We'll
But
do
I think
mythic battles
Forbidden
earlier.
Sky is definitely one that I'm really, really, really looking forward to. But beyond that, if I'm like just saying, oh, sounds cool, this one.
What, Reckoners?
The Hexplore It.
Oh,
It's
Hexplore.
been the favorite
It looks
of
great.
all the games I brought to
How long
Thursday night
is-
game nights.
A game of the pile. Yeah.
A game of the pile.
That's
2 hours.
How long is
How
setup?
long is setup? It depends on how much we want to play with.
Yes, Mappy. Welcome. We finished playing Raptor, and we're sort of talking about what we've got planned for tomorrow's 25-hour gaming marathon. We could probably play another game of Raptor tomorrow
No doubt.
after the 25
Oh,
hours
definitely.
starts.
Which
Yeah,
one was that?
we played it. It wasn't a super long game. Travis and I played it.
It's a good
I
filler.
played as the scientists, and it was very close. It was very, very close.
I mean, it'll obviously be in the VOD. And
Yeah,
on
the
our
VOD
YouTube
will be up
channel.
as soon as we're done streaming, and it'll be up. There is a game of Klask, which is this thing over here at the very
Class was a
beginning,
lot of
like the
fun.
first
I wasn't
10.
expecting to like that as much as
I would say like the first 15 minutes or so of the stream is us sort of talking about what games we're playing, and then the game of Klask, and then we got into Raptor.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're also, so tomorrow, starting at noon Eastern, we are going to be playing games for 25 hours with
It's
a
Eastern
break.
Daylight Time.
Yeah, you
Because
stop.
at
Yeah,
2 a.m.
it's going to be 2 a.m. again.
At 2 a.m. it's going to be 1 a.m.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I forgot about
We
Orbis.
gain an hour, basically.
That's also on that.
Oh yeah, Orbis, where you get to be a god.
So I brought
In one
3
regard,
fillers.
we gain an hour. In another
Yes.
regard, we'll lose an
We
hour we'll
lose-
never get back.
Yeah.
That hour I'll need for setup.
There you go.
So, John brought a whole bunch of games that we are going to be playing tomorrow. We will probably play Raptor again. We're also going to be playing all of these, and Andy and I are going to bring some stuff. I'm going to build some Lego.
I'm so excited to see
Andy's
what you
going
guys
to make
do.
waffles in the wee small hours of the morning. You'll get to watch us get progressively more and more exhausted as the day goes on.
Not me, I'm just going to keep going. Like freight train.
Uh-huh.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, and then
Excellent.
we'll look over
Here
and you'll be
comes
like,
the freight train.
it'll just be you face down in a pile of Mars golf tokens.
We're gonna cover
We'll start flicking them
we'll
at you.
bury you in Mars Golf.
I mean, I know
We'll make
Mars is the new kid on the block, right? Because we didn't play that last year, but
Yeah.
I will have to bring up flip ships again, I think.
Oh,
as
flip
We're
well.
ships.
gonna
Yeah.
play flip ships.
Do you have
Oh,
your
yeah.
own copy, or is it like a?
I have
store
my own copy now. If you want, me
I
to
own
bring
my
it
own
as
copy too. We
Man.
could do double flip ships.
Double flip ships. First one to win.
Double
wins.
flip ships. What does it mean?
Just two row, like double row.
Oh my god.
We set off from the. We
so
both
yeah.
go at the same time.
So yeah, I'm excited. I am
Falling
more
it.
than
So I
excited.
want to set achievements this year.
Oh, achievements.
gonna come up with those tonight.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
I haven't done any tech for achievements.
No, they don't need tech.
We'll draw little.
I'm just gonna
pieces
toss
of paper.
I'm gonna put like Post-it notes on people.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That you got the achievement of falling asleep on stream.
Ta-da!
That's my achievement.
Okay.
It'll be my badge of honor.
I may do some painting on stream. Honestly, we'll see how we're all feeling. We'll see what we're all doing.
Probably during the werewolf session.
Werewolf, we're going to be showing a game of werewolf downstairs.
Yeah, that's going to be
It's going to be wild. It's usually like a 30 to 40 person game of werewolf.
Oh, God.
It's ridiculous.
Werewolf.
So yeah, we're going to play Dark Tower. We're going to play all these games. We're going to play all that game.
Yeah.
Game.
So yeah, John,
Werewolf.
during the werewolf game would be a convenient time for you to set up
We are wolf.
mythic battles.
Oh, you think that?
We're
late?
werewolves.
What time does werewolf go?
Not
Midnight.
swearwolves.
Okay, sure.
All right.
That sounds good.
Have you seen What We Do in the Shadows?
It's such a good movie.
So good.
We need to introduce Travis to What We Do in the Shadows.
They've got a series of trailers
Have
for
you ever
the
seen,
show
Flight of the
now
Condors?
too.
Awesome.
Same people.
Oh,
It's really good.
okay.
And one of the guys is in it.
Did you see Thor Ragnarok?
No.
Oh, Thor Ragnarok was fun.
Okay,
Okay.
never mind.
But that's
Yeah,
a good-
sorry.
Good recommendation.
Well,
I-
the director is the same director.
I kind of missed a large chunk of the tail end of
That's
the
okay.
MCU.
You know what? You can pick up with Thor Ragnarok and move right into Black Panther.
And that's all you
fine.
need.
That's
Yeah.
all
Pretty
you
much everything
need.
you need.
Okay.
We'll discuss this later.
Anyways.
So, yeah, that's sort of where we're getting ready, and it's a relatively early end to the stream tonight because tomorrow is the 25-hour marathon, and
Sleepy times.
we're going to be Andy and I are going to be up on the
little
early
sleep.
side and coming in here to get the store open and set up and be ready to start. So yeah,
I'll try
that's
to
the
make it.
plan.
Yeah. Yes,
So
we'll have Selena elsewhere. So, Kat, if you want to come by at midnight when you're out of work, be our guest.
Yeah, we'll be very tired already.
see you,
I seem to do well until dawn.
Yeah, that's
Dawn
when
is
we
when
all-
my body goes, you made a mistake.
Why would you do this?
Several probably, and now you're gonna pay.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's when I collapse. That's usually the end of me is when the sun comes up, when the sun hits those front windows.
That's why we need to just paint the windows.
Yeah.
Just paint them. All the darkness.
Natural light.
Sunlight.
Okay.
All right,
right.
then.
So thank you for joining us for Raptor and Klask and for listening to us ramble about tomorrow's
Big day.
tomorrow's
we will
wildness.
See you all in 15 hours and 36 minutes.
That's terrifying. Thanks, Andy.
at noon Eastern.
Wait, doesn't it say 14 hours?
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. It's a different clock on our feed
Yeah.
than
Oh,
what's on the
weird.
big display.
That's weird.
Yeah, ours says 13 and a half hours.
No, it's because his is 1 hour off.
Yeah, it's because, Andy, your
Oh.
clock on your computer is off.
That's
How does that-
hilarious.
I
Yep.
figure even the countdown is
It is
an
correct.
hour off.
Four,
is
14
that running
hours
off
and
of?
30 minutes.
It's running off of his clock.
It's running an
Yeah.
hour in the past.
My clock is an hour old.
Okay.
All right, then.
Ooh.
So we'll
oh,
see
hey,
you guys in 14 hours.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
We're
Hello,
just finishing
Cyber
up.
Everything.
Sorry. We're just finishing up. We played a game where I played scientist trying to capture raptor babies, and I managed to do it, and only got
Only
most of
80
my team
yeah.
killed.
Only 80% of your scientists got eaten.
Yeah, 80% of my scientists got eaten, but 3/5 of the raptor babies ended up in my hands. So
Well,
no, Andy's clock on his computer is wrong because Andy's computer is wrong.
It
we'll
has
see
been
if
wrong
it
for several weeks.
continues to
Yeah.
be wrong after daylight
We'll see
savings.
how that works.
ends.
Maybe it catches up. Who knows?
Yeah.
How that works.
I don't know.
Yeah.
How that clock is working.
Andy's computer has had some issues in the past, and one of them has probably affected the clock being able to update itself.
The amount raised is correct, though.
Yeah, the amount raised is correct.
1/10 of our current goal.
And the timer that's down below us, right down there.
That is correct.
That's correct.
14 hours.
There's
and 34
another
minutes.
timer that we can see that's on the screen up here that shows our chat. And that runs off of Andy's really ancient laptop. And Andy's really ancient laptop is just off by an hour. So.
All right.
All right.
He's going to try and fix that now. But the clock you see down below us is correct, and the amount raised is correct. If we hit $1,000 before 3 a.m., not tonight, but tomorrow during the marathon, I will be cutting Andy's hair.
Yep. I
That's
will no
the
longer
plan.
have long hair.
You go to the barber right after just to make sure it's all like evened out.
Cleaned up and everything.
So
Yeah.
Yeah,
say goodbye to that.
gonna.
If
We'll
we
see.
hit
We're already at
$1,000.
$400.
That's more than 10%,
And we haven't even started
40%.
the actual marathon. Tomorrow it'll start in earnest. If we hit 1,000 in online donations, that does not count the tickets or donations collected at the counter. Anything collected over the counter does not count towards that. It's only what's in the online thing down there. If we hit 1,000 in that online tab, I'm bringing the hair cutting scissors with me.
Oh man.
I was the resident hair person in my dorm usually in college. I cut several friends' hair, even though I was not trained at all.
And
They
if we
trusted
hit,
me not to cut them.
if we hit 1,500, I will be reaching out to Cyber Everything for hair dyeing tips.
Why cyber everything?
Oh, it's not her. Okay.
No, that's
Different
Jen.
person.
It's not Sarah. Different person.
But yes, I will be getting my hair dyed.
We will be reaching out to my friend Sarah, who is her hair is always purple. And
Thank you for the bits.
thank you for the bit. Yeah, not
And
you,
if we
not
hit-
you, Jen.
If we hit 2,000, I may
Don't.
be shaving.
Oh God.
Maybe.
no.
This is up for debate. We'll see if we hit 2,000.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
He was mixing you up with my friend Sarah.
Oh man, Andy. Are
I
you gonna
don't
have
know
to shave
why.
on stream, or are you gonna shave at home?
No, I would shave on stream.
Okay.
You know, my mother cut my hair once, and also cut off part of my ear.
My
Yeah,
mother
see.
did that too.
I didn't. Thank God.
I'm not gonna do that.
Thank you.
I'd rather
appreciate
not
that.
cut my husband's ear
Definitely not on,
on
stream.
camera.
Yeah.
No. Not on the games.
No, I'm just cutting the ponytail. I'm not cutting I'm not trimming over the ears.
Yeah.
No, I go to a professional for that.
Yeah. All right.
All right, everybody.
All right.
We will see you tomorrow at noon. Thank you so much for joining us. We had a lot of
that's
fun.
the $4,000 goal is that I nip Andy's ear.
Oh God.
No.
No. Don't say that online.
That's the Van Gogh goal. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening. We hit 4,000. We just throw a party.
Yes.
We hit 4,000.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.
Good night.
Bye.